A very good morning to my dear students. This is the video for class 4, Moral Science lesson 1. As you know that we have completed our half-yearly syllabus, so now we are going to start revision. So this is the video for revision lesson 1. Students, in this video, first we will recall the chapter. Then I will be sharing a worksheet with you. Then we will be having the answers. And then you will get home assignment. So let us start today's class. So your first chapter, the name of the chapter is God is Everywhere. In this chapter, do you remember what we have learned? Yes, we have learned that God is everywhere. So we can say that God is omnipresent. Omnipresent means God is everywhere. He is present everywhere. As air is around us, God's presence surrounds us. You know, students, God sees all our actions. He listens to all, whatever we say. We cannot escape from God's eyes. And this is what we have seen in the story also. There were 3 disciples who brought some gifts for their guru. The first disciple brought fruits. Yes. And he brought the fruits when no one was there to see him. Second disciple also brought a gift, and he also brought that gift when nobody was there to see him. But the third disciple did not bring any gift for the Guru. The reason was, do you remember the reason? Yes, the reason was he was reminded of God's watchful eyes. So students, God is everywhere. He can see all our actions. So always do good and avoid evil. So this is all about the chapter 1, God is everywhere. Now, here is revision worksheet. See students, I am sharing this worksheet. You will note down the questions in your notebook and then you will solve it. So start writing. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. As you know that you have to prepare full chapter. From the mid of the chapter we can give you many questions. So question number 1 is fill in the blanks. Write down the question in your notebook. God is dash. The first disciple brought dash for the Guru. Be in the presence of God. Dash with God. So write down the fill in the blanks in your notebook and fill answers. We will discuss the answers but later on. Write neatly. I hope you have written the question. Now, let us see question number 2. Yes, question number 2, write true and false. So the statement which is true, you will write full spelling of true, and for the statement which is false, you will write full spelling of false. So, first is God knows when I tell a lie. God knows when I tell a lie. Number 2. God cannot see me at night. God cannot see me at night. Next, God is present in all human beings. God is present in all human beings. So student, this is question number 2. Write true and false. Note down these statements in your notebook and write whether they are true or false. Write neatly. See, remember, you have to write full spelling of true and full spelling of false. Don't write only T and F. Now, next question is question answers. Question number 3. What do you mean by the statement God is omnipresent? What do you mean by the statement God is omnipresent? Write down the question. Then question number 4. Question number 4. Write the holy words of Saint Chabra. Write the holy words of Saint Chabra. So here in this question you have to write the holy words of Saint Chabra. So write down these questions in your notebook. Write the answers. After that we will discuss the answers. Write neatly. First note down the question and then answer. Now let us see question number 1. Yes, question number 1 is fill in the blanks. God is dash. So what is the answer? God is everywhere. God is omnipresent. The first disciple brought dash for the Guru. So what did the first disciple bring? Yes, fruits. The first disciple brought fruits for the Guru. Then be in the presence of God always. Walk alongside with God. Just match your answers. If you have written correct, then mark 1 mark, and then if wrong is there, then please correct it. Now question number 2. Write true and false. First is God knows when I tell a lie. So this is true or false? Yes, this is true because God knows when we tell a lie. He knows everything. He sees all our actions. So when we tell a lie, He knows. So this statement will be true. God cannot see me at night. Is it true or false? God cannot see me at night. See, this statement is false because God sees all our actions. Whatever we do in the morning, in evening, at night, He can see us. He sees all our actions. So this statement will be false. God cannot see me at night. This will be false. Next is God is present in all human beings. Yes, God is present everywhere. So He is present in all human beings. So this statement is true. This is also 1 mark. So if you have done correctly, then give 1 mark. Now next question. What do you mean by the statement God is omnipresent? The statement God is omnipresent means that God is everywhere. He is present everywhere. Match your answers. Now question number 4. Write the holy words of Saint Chavra. Do you remember the holy words of Saint Chavra which are given in chapter number 1? Be in the presence of God always. Walk alongside with God. Be in the presence of God always. Walk alongside with God. Now it's a time for home assignment. See, as you know that we have completed our syllabus and lesson 1 revision also we have done. So now you will learn lesson number 2 for revision test. Lesson number 2, habit of prayer. So you have to read the chapter first, learn the holy words of Bhagavad Gita, question answers, fill in the blanks. And there is a poem which is given on page number 13. That also you have to learn. So learn chapter number 2 well, and you will be having the revision test in the next class. So students, that's all for today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.